Good afternoon, beautiful people. My name is Guy de Williere, and today will be my first vlog. I've been wanting to do something like this for quite some time. I'd say maybe a few years now at this point. Ever since I was younger, I would say I was, very much a creative, an introvert. I had a lot of ideas and thoughts in my head that I wanted to, kind of let out, but for, specific reasons, my upbringing, certain conditioning, some things I could go and talk about in a future video, I wasn't really able to kind of allow myself to do that, or maybe even felt comfortable enough to do so. So that's why I wanted to take the time today to, just take that first step. Take that first step and, pulling the camera out, pointing it towards me, and just kind of, speaking my truths, what's on my mind, because it's been part of this journey that I do want coming forward, to be able to express myself better, to be able to grow in multiple different areas in life, to better communicate and articulate my thoughts and ideas to my friends, my family, but even, importantly to myself, because that's something I've, been working on. I'd say like these past few months specifically, and just kind of redefining, re-evaluating my life, because, I kind of reached this point a few months back where I remember I just told myself, I was like, man, like, I was working a job in IT, with a great company, great group of people, but, and I was doing that for about 2.5 years, I'd say, but just kind of reached this point where I was just like, man, like I could be doing something more aligned with my truth, something more aligned with my creative purpose, creative outlet. And so, today is that first day, that first step, and taking that plunge, and even with the fears, the doubts that I've been having for all this time leading up to this, I told myself that there's really only one way to change and overcome that, and it's about taking that first step, taking that leap, putting yourself out there, and these are all parts of the growing process in life. In order to grow, you got to get uncomfortable, and I want to take this process and learning to be comfortable in the uncomfortable, and wanting to make this a consistent process for me. I don't want to make this a thing where I kind of do this at one point and then it kind of falls off. I do want to be consistent with this, because realizing I really do believe in myself. I want to do better. I want to be better. In some areas I want to be, a better brother. I want to be a better son, a better friend, very much importantly, a better partner in my relationship. And I just want to see just growth and improvement, like I said, in all of those areas in my life. And I'm going to be chronicling this journey throughout. And my hopes is that I, after a certain period of time, I'm just going to be putting these things out there. I'm not going to rely on, perfectionism, which something was held me back in doing this in the first place, and wanting to make sure specific things were perfect, right timing, right conditions. But, when watching some, other videos, honestly, and, in a lot of my reading and this personal growth and self-development, I'm realizing that there really is no perfect timing. There is no perfect moment. And the best thing that each and every one of us can do is start the process. And only from there and being consistent, we can get better, just a little bit better day by day. And I hope that, throughout this journey, I learn and develop a lot of things within myself. And benefit is that I hope that it inspires and motivates even just a few of you at the same time. So I look forward to this process. I'm, pretty nervous right now, but I feel this overwhelming sense of like gratitude and also excitement at the same time, at the possibilities of the unknown, the fear of the unknown, of where this might take me. But hopefully I could look back on this one day and be proud of myself. And I hope to, like I said, inspire some growth along the way. Yeah, so on this channel kind of going forward, these next videos are gonna be very experimental, just letting out that creative outlet, just being free to be able to do so, and some of the loves and passions that I do have now when it comes to wellness, physical fitness, growth, and relationships, whether that's friends, family, or a partner, and also my other like creative outlets in photography, videography, drawing, something I used to love doing when I was a kid, but just kind of fell out of touch with it. But maybe hope to reconnect with that. And I just hope that in this process of documenting my life and this journey, that I maybe hope to inspire other people just the same. I'm feeling right now a lot of things, some nervousness, uncomfortableness, but overall I feel grateful that I'm doing this right now, that I'm not waiting till any more time to go by, to pass me by, to do this thing that I've wanted to do for so long. I hope to be open, honest, and vulnerable as I chronicle this journey, this new path of mine, to learn more about myself, what I'm aligned with, what I'm deeply passionate about, and wanting to express that outwardly to the world, to you guys, in hopes that it might hopefully inspire and motivate you guys as well, just as certain things in life has kickstarted me to become a better person, a more self-aware individual. And I'm so grateful for everything that I've been through to lead up to this journey in my life. And I look so forward to sharing and growing, not just with myself, but hopefully through with you guys as well, as I stay consistent, I stay disciplined in finding and implementing strategies in this process to make it more consistent for myself to stick with this goal that I have set for myself this upcoming year. And I just want to say I'm excited, nervous about all the things moving forward with this, but most of all, I'm proud of myself for taking this first step. And I thank you guys for, if you guys are still here watching the video, for taking the time to listen to it. And I hope to see you, talk to you, hopefully grow with you, entertain you along the way. And I'm excited and looking forward to this. So until the next video, I will see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.